Hey, this is Garvin from the FTW Podcast, and here is your recap for Raw from January 16th, 2012. So we opened up, Mick Foley is back and wants a spot in the Royal Rumble. Dolph Ziggler thinks it's a bad idea, while CM Punk thinks it's a great idea. The fans seem to agree. But it's not up to them, it's up to John Laurinaitis, and he says, in all fairness, no match for Foley. In the opening contest, Epico and Primo defended their newly won tag team championships against Air Boom. That's right, you heard me correctly. If you missed it this weekend at a house show, Epico and Primo won the titles, and tonight they successfully defended them. Last week on Raw, after Jack Swagger got screwed, the Raw general manager decided to book him in a title match against Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder was injured and not medically cleared to compete tonight. Officials let him go, and in the end, we have a new U.S. champion, the All-American American, Jack Swagger. And then the Divas moment of the night, Kelly and Alicia Fox defeated the Bella Twins in maybe about 45 seconds after a commercial break. R-Truth and Wade Barrett put on a fantastic segment, which was interrupted by The Miz attacking R-Truth. Sheamus came out and made the save, and who comes out but Teddy Long. This time he doesn't book a tag team match, so instead he books a over-the-top challenge match. Sheamus vs. Miz vs. Barrett vs. Truth, and the winner, the guy who eliminates everyone else, is the winner of the match. Yes, that was the stipulation that Teddy Long put on there. R-Truth was your winner because he won the match. Backstage, John Cena confronts John Laurinaitis and is very angry with him for booking Zack Ryder in a match that he was not medically cleared for. Johnny Ace acknowledges this anger and decides to book John Cena in a match against Jack Swagger. But before that match can begin, Cena destroyed Swagger. Kane interrupts and congratulates him for taking one step closer to embracing the hate. Up next, Brodus Clay back on Raw. This time he faced JTG, who, yes, still has a job. And he does his job well, because he put over Brodus Clay and gave him a better fight than Kurt Hawkins did the week before. And in the main event, CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, and Chris Jericho teamed up to take on Dolph Ziggler, Mark Henry, and David Otunga. Chris Jericho did not make his in-ring wrestling return. He left just as he was tagged in after riling up the crowd. Mark Henry and Daniel Bryan, they fought up the ramp and into the backstage, so Mick Foley came down to save CM Punk. Foley made Otunga submit, but that ending was overturned by John Laurinaitis, and afterwards we saw true emotion from John Laurinaitis. This has been your Raw recap for January 16th, 2012. This has been your Raw recap for January 16th, 2012. My name is Garvin from the FTW Podcast. For more information about us, visit ftwpodcast.com, where you can tune in every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. on twrnetwork.com.